geese.
Oh, I've been saying code geese.
That's funny. We're doing it now. We're doing it now. Code geese. The code is geese. All right, so it's time to move on to bonus round 2, like we were talking about, right? Yeah, okay, we're back. Again, you will not be receiving the answers. Only the chat will know, but you're doing your best to guess what could be up there. Name something that most people have not done since high school gym class.
Ooh.
What is someone not done since high school gym class? That's funny, Haley C saying, you'd use code GEESE for 10% off.
Yeah,
Your
G
purchase
Fuel,
of a
code geese.
It's pretty funny. It's funny also that like if I turn this way, you're like, what a nice
done
black
since
jumpsuit
high
you're
school
wearing.
gym class.
But if I turn the other way, it's not that at all. It's a quick pull. There's a song stuck in my head and I don't know how it got there. Oh yeah, no, turn up the music. That's fine. No, it's fine. Keep it up. Don't acknowledge the song that was in my head.
Ooh, concentration shame.
Courtney is like so done right now. She's that kid that in class would be like, finish it, be like, done. Because that was me. I sucked. I'm not afraid to admit it. Did. I was very excited for that. But it was like in elementary school. Not as an adult man, I wouldn't do that. But in elementary school, I'd be like,
Pretty sure you did that yesterday.
Courtney. A word. Word is stop.
Yeah.
The answer is dodgeball.
Oh.
Who wrote what? Olivia, what'd you write?
I wrote exercise.
Exercise.
All right, Ian, what is yours?
I wrote pull up. Because like,
Pull up.
where else are you ever asked to do a pull up?
Courtney, yours?
I wrote dried my sweaty pits with the hand air dryer.
And Shane wrote.
I do that.
dodgeball!
What?
All right, so Shane gets 3 points.
That's
One,
right.
2, 3.
That's right.
Cheater.
I technically got both bonus rounds.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
I will say, Olivia said if we were gonna give it to Shane before on a technicality, Olivia did say exercise. Run a mile was on there, push-ups was on there, sit-ups was on there. I feel like that's all encompassing. I will give her 1 point for that.
Thank you.
You're telling me sit-ups is on there, but pull-ups is on there?
Nope, there's only one kind of
What?
ups, and it's the kind that delivers packages in a brown truck. All right, everybody, how we feeling?
I'm feeling great.
so
I think my lead is pretty secure right now.
Well, it's funny that you bring that up, Shane, because I have been gifted with ultimate power. And we have 2 questions left, and Shane is a hefty lead of 10. Next closest is 6. I'm going to make the next 2 questions worth, at least this next one is worth 2 points.
Okay.
Sure.
So this is a brand new game that you made up.
Yeah, this is what it's like when I'm on
I'm
Jeopardy.
sorry.
They're like, and for the very last round, Courtney, what'd you eat this morning? It's worth all your points. And then it's like, oh. All right.
Actually, you know
What?
what I ate.
Oh, yeah, you guys texted about breakfast.
That's true.
I know what you have for breakfast.
Textfast.
He's not the only one. I freaking know too. You
You
didn't.
do know. I'm sorry.
Did you have a
actually
ham and
did.
You do
cheese-
know.
Did you have a ham and cheese croissant?
We all know.
I did.
We all know.
We all
I
know.
even brought you one.
I had offered. I got given 2 ham and cheese croissants, guys. That's my
You didn't
favorite.
even want mine.
It was too big. I love.
What is it?
The question is, what's the best vegetable of these 5 according to chat? And there's a bunch of A's. 1,
Gooey duck.
that's a clam.
I don't know.
1, eggplant.
Oh.
2, okra.
Ah.
3, broccoli.
Ooh.
4, kale.
Oh.
Or 5, Brussels sprouts. There's no bok choy on here, really? Eggplant, okra, broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts.
This is tough because
and-
they chose vegetables that generally make people go, ew.
I know.
Broccoli
But I
is
do
so
like some of the
good.
ones that are on here.
Broccoli is so good.
I agree.
I'm just shocked that poker isn't on there.
As a vegetable?
Yes.
Can you describe the poker vegetable for us, Olivia?
It's a piece of card.
That's right. It's Swiss card.
It's Swiss card, and
card.
you can toast
Are
it.
you guys more of a vegetable person or a fruit person?
Vegetable. all the
Fruit,
way.
but I do eat more vegetables. I prefer fruit. I eat way more vegetables.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
How often do you eat vegetables?
Pretty much daily.
Me too. I drink this soup called Mighty Green Soup.
Oh, yeah, you talked about that.
Yeah, I love Mighty Green Soup.
The Mighty Mighty Boss Green Soup.
See, like vegetable juices are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you get like a green type of thing where it's like spinach and celery and kale and all that stuff.
I used to make protein shakes where I would just take like a giant handful of spinach and blend it up in there, and it's undetectable.
It really is undetectable.
I
in the shake.
love
Spinach is a great one to throw in.
I gotta be honest, vegetables. I think vegetables have more variety. Like vegetables are more implemented in like dinner dishes, right? You don't get fruit like in stuff. So like
Unless you're
broccoli,
Brazilian.
like a nice sautéed broccoli
Oh,
or like
really?
radishes and carrots can be really good and stuff.
And if you have fruit as a dinner thing, it's better as a garnish, like a cranberry
Yeah.
sauce or like orange or
Yeah.
pineapple slice on a ham.
Right.
I've had some, really good like applewood smoked stuff that has a little bit of that kind of flavor, I guess. But like,
Oh yeah, asparagus is super good if it's done
done
right.
right.
Oh my
Wait, my
god.
pee-pee smells so bad.
wait a minute,
You
who's
know,
smelling your pee-pee?
some
I
people
love
don't smell that.
asparagus.
Some
mine
people have
does.
like a mutation where they don't smell the asparagus pee.
Weird.
Are mushrooms?
Mushrooms are
are
great.
not-
I wouldn't consider them a vegetable.
That's not a vegetable,
It's
right?
It's a fungus.
Fungus.
But
Yeah.
I know what you.
Fungus.
If someone says eat your vegetables and you have mushrooms on your plate and you go, I don't see any of it.
I love
Screw
mushrooms.
it. Like mushrooms are great. The result is up, but we can't see it due to the hype train link. Can you just tell us what it is?
It's broccoli.
Reveal your answers now. Broccoli. We got
And I
Ian.
have said Brock.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
See,
And she's chopping broccoli.
Virat says tomato is a fruit. Tomato is a
Broccoli.
berry. Actually.
Broccoli is a flower.
But a berry is a fruit. Is a berry not a fruit?
I mean, kind of, I guess.
Wait, a berry is
Everything's a fruit. All right, so we have 2 points for everybody. All
you know
right.
what? You should take if Shane gets it right from now.
I'm a
on, he loses.
huge tomato fan.
I love
Tomatoes are
tomatoes.
so
I love tomatoes. I don't give a shit what
If
they
there's-
are.
If there's tomato in a salad,
Tomatoes and
no
meat,
need for
great.
dressing. No need for dressing if there's a tomato in your
All
salad.
right.
Whoa.
I concur.
Oh, good.
Shane is currently in the lead with 12 points, followed by Ian with 8, Courtney with 8, and Olivia with 7. So here's what we're gonna
It's
do.
crazy. She got 7 points despite answering poker for every single one.
Pretty
We
impressive.
take care of our own here, Ethan. We take care of our own.
Tomatoes a town.
Nice.
That's awesome. But Fortnite's overrated.
No. I like that. Join me. All right, final question. I'm implementing a new rule that I just made up.
Yes.
This next question will be worth 2 points. If you get it wrong, you lose 2 points.
Oh.
What the fuck, Damien?
Oh my
Don't worry,
God.
Damien. I got your back, homie. All right, question number 10. Here we go. What is the best retro or retro-ish
Ooh.
gaming console of these 5 according to the chat?
Oh God. What's
PlayStation
considered-
3.
Yeah, I know. What's considered retro? now?
retro.
Listen up, oldies. No, sorry, I didn't mean it.
Game and
Fuck it.
watch.
Which one's the best?
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't.
yeah, man. No,
Jib,
which
you've
one do
been
you feel
crying
kind of
right
okay
now.
about? Yeah, which one's the best?
Wait,
Uh,
The options? What's the
the
options?
options: 1, N64; 2, Dreamcast; 3, the Wii;
Oh.
4, PS2; 5, Xbox. What will our chat say is the best one between N64, Dreamcast, Wii, PS2, or Xbox?
This is tough.
This is brutal.
I mean, nobody's gonna say Dreamcast. The Dreamcast didn't really get its moment in the sun.
It depends on what age you were.
And think
Dreamcast,
of the subs,
what
think of the
console?
Little Brass Atlas.
Like, it's that sweet spot age of like from 6 to 12. That's whatever came out then is what you think is the best, no matter what it is. Whatever
It's like-
cartoon show you were watching, that's the best cartoon show ever made. Whatever console was out, that's the best console. Like,
Saturday Night Live cast.
yeah, literally, Saturday Night Live cast,
Yep.
everything. Like,
Things are
it's
different than they were
whatever
when
you
I
were
was a
watching
bro.
at that age it's just permanently ingrained as like being the best.
But reminder, you are wondering what the chat will say. So like there's one on here that I'm like, given its library of games, I feel like it's top notch. But there's another one that I'm like, okay, given the nostalgia factor, I feel like most people would like this. And then there's one that I say, this one is the most underrated of them all. Like I have answers
For
for each.
library, what would you say? Two?
I mean, can I say
We
that
can-
while they're going?
let's not discuss.
We don't
Yeah,
want
we
to.
don't
We don't
wanna
want
sway
to.
Because we've got halfway left.
We can
We're gonna
discuss it
see.
after.
for accessibility, there's another one. Like each of these has their own. Like if I were to vote on a different criteria, they would have a different answer.
I know a lot about all of them, except I don't know much about Dreamcast. I never owned one.
It didn't really get a good fight.
The problem was the same thing that's happening to the PS5 and the current Xbox Series X is that there was such a demand right off the bat because it was such an explosion of technology. Everybody wanted it. It was huge. They sold out. They couldn't keep up with demand, and it took so long to get back in stock that people forgot about it and moved on to other things, and therefore it lost. It had like a major foot in the door, and it stepped right out.
Wow.
But it was an incredible piece of technology.
You were also apparently able to like burn CDs of the games. Like they didn't have like good like copyright protection or whatever, so
Yikes.
people were just able to burn games.
Off of which
The answer
one?
is
A
destroyed
PS2?
them.
the Wii.
I knew it was gonna be the Wii.
The Wii.
I
All
knew
right.
it was gonna be the
Livy got Wii!
Wow.
I
Ian
did
got Wii.
Damn, I knew I was gonna be wrong.
Oh,
I said
Shane.
N64. I should have said Wii.
I thought it was going to be N64. Courtney said
no.
It's the Xbox.
That's
a really good
like I
original
said.
Xbox logo.
Look, I know a lot of the chat. It's not even that much younger. Like you're just like a little like that age where you were that age when the Wii came out, or like I don't know, but
Yeah, sorry you guys are little babies.
I have no problem with you guys saying the Wii. It just has to do with the time because for me when I was a kid it was the N64.
I mean, but see, that was the age that we had, like you were saying.
It's
Yeah.
the
So-
opinion.
For nostalgia factor of the older folks out there in the chat, it would have been N64. For the reasons I talked about technology, it would have been Dreamcast. PS2 for library for sure. Wii for accessibility because it was in so many houses. Families wanted it as a family thing. So since Shane lost 2 points and Ian has gained 2 points, we have a final score of 10-10 for Ian and Shane. We got a tie.
Good job, boys. Who's going in the pillow for? I said, who's going in the
The
pillow
Wii is my
fort?
favorite retro console.
The Wii was also the most fun to mod because it wasn't for pirating games. It was just for modding the ones that you already had, which was really.
Spin that wheel. Courtney,
I
go
can't
spin that
stand
wheel.
it.
Wheel of
Olivia
Get off my
can't move
ass.
from this
It's
beanbag.
really, guys, I did a really intense like electricity workout yesterday where I truly just can't even move my body.
All right.
I hope we get beans.
Yeah, we haven't got beans at all.
Dance
dance
party.
Fuck.
Somebody help me up.
Remix.
Then I gotta get over here.
We skip the song.
Okay. Never anyone stand in these dance parties.
This remix is so good.
Covered in sweat between my breasts, but I'm still gonna keep my cash there. Hands of steam when I bite at your
I poked your butt.
You did. Had this shit since 10th grade.
Girls are gross.
Arm just snaps.
He's like a Ken doll. It pops up.
Timed it with the breakdown. I timed it with the breakdown.
Filling my pants with bloody parfait. Walk in the room and you can smell the stench. Come downstairs and Mariana Trench.
Something harder.
Can I kick you?
For those of you who don't know the Mariana Trench, it's the deepest trench in the Earth's ocean. Say it's cool, like my coach. I pulled out a whole koi fish out of my ass once. Oh, my crotch smells like tiger piss and lavender.
Hey guys, let's talk about periods.
You guys love this fat verse, right?
We don't
Not
throw
graphic
out
or
our
anything?
period-stained underwear. We just keep them to wear the next month. It's like a 7-layer dip of blood stains. And don't forget about period poops. Your uterine line is already gushing out of your vagina. You know what would make it better? Endless diarrhea.